Hi everyone, I'm MJ Gallagher, author of books such as Norse Myths that inspired Final Fantasy VII and the award-winning novel The Nibelheim Incident, produced in association with Kupacon. Today, I'm here to propose a new book that will examine the ancient Greek influences that can be found within this best-selling video game. Like many of you, I have a very special place in my heart for Final Fantasy VII, and I've been researching and writing about its compilation in one form or another for almost 20 years. Another passion of mine is mythology, and I love using my knowledge to enrich the experience of others. Since its inception, the Final Fantasy series has implemented global myths and monsters into all its games, and Final Fantasy VII is packed with real-world lore. I published Norse Myths that inspired Final Fantasy VII in October 2020, explaining the origins of Nibelheim, Midgar, Odin, Fenrir, Ragnarok, and so much more. I've been blown away by the feedback and truly humbled that it has retained a 5-star rating on Amazon since launch. Greek Myths that inspired Final Fantasy VII will be a companion book, produced in the same format. Examples of subjects I hope to unravel include the similarities between the planet, Genova, and the Greek story of creation, the lore behind summon beings such as Titan, Phoenix, and Hades, or how Vincent Valentine's story in Dirge of Cerberus compares to the labours of Heracles. The book will be perfect for Final Fantasy VII enthusiasts, but will cater to all levels of knowledge and interest, providing a wealth of background context. However, I need your help to make it a reality. To keep costs low and simplify distribution, I plan to independently publish Greek myths that inspired Final Fantasy VII in multiple digital and physical formats. It will contain illustrations from renowned community artist Kale Lyons, who has already provided some concept art for the campaign. Backing this project will allow me to prioritise it over other commitments. The funds will be used for printing and shipping the books, commissioning artwork, paying contributors, purchasing ISBNs, Kickstarter processing fees, and several other costs. Backers can choose from a variety of reward tiers, ranging from handwritten postcards and their name listed in the book, to personalised inscriptions and signed copies, all the way up to secret art prints and a one-to-one video call with myself. Stretch goals will also be available as an added incentive. Among these are some cool extras and amazing possibilities, including a Kickstarter-only cover variant from celebrated industry artist AJ Haitley, or even an audiobook edition for every backer, read by Final Fantasy XV's Liam Mulvey. Further information about the book, rewards, stretch goals and everything else can be found in the campaign details below. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you so much for listening. I'm MJ Gallagher, and I hope you'll consider backing Greek Myths that inspired Final Fantasy VII.